Forget about your DualShock controller or TV remote. The ultimate input device of the near future will plug into your mind. Nope, this isn't the latest in hair roller technology. It's what we've dubbed the brain bug.
So the device is basically a brain control interface. It allows you to read your brain wave, and as a living human being, you always constantly emit electrical signal, and by putting sensor on your head, we be able to measure that change in electrical activity of your brain, and we know not only your conscious thoughts but also your facial expression and your emotions. We've been working on this technology for the last 4 years, and over the last 4 years you see a lot of breakthrough in technology in different fields, from signal processing to hardware technology, to be able to bring all of these things become possible.
The developers behind this unique idea could have adopted the technology for medical or scientific purposes, but have concentrated their efforts so far on entertainment, specifically games, due to its potential to break new ground at a consumer level.
We feel that this technology has a potential to become very disruptive. It have the opportunity to touch a lot of people's life.
What you're looking at here is like a computer in the 70s. It's a very early prototype, and there is lots of development to go before you can grab one for yourself, pop it on your head and play FIFA 08.
Our intention is not to replace the controller. So, is to take the controller to another step. So, you can still, for some things like, directional control, the controller is still a very, very good tools for that. But for some of the experience you can get with the controller, like magic, pressing a button, there's nothing magical about it.
Ultimately, you just have to think your actions for them to be read by the machine. The user does have to train themselves for that to occur, like our mime here.
The prototype here is the way for us to understand the head shape and head size of different people of the population.
This unit was created over a year ago and is not the final design. Emotive Systems have designed a new one-size-fits-all model for commercial production.
To have one side that fits all, that is going to touch all most of the head and everything like that.
That they claim is slick and pretty cool. But we'll let you be the judge of that.
The most important things that we focus on is non-invasive technology, which is just measuring the natural states of your brain. We're not planning to injecting anything into the brain, and I think that technology is going to be a while in the future.
There's no name yet, but the release date is slated for late next year, and how it's used is anybody's guess, but it's definitely insane in the membrane.